He noticed the beetle in his house was giving off a strange blue glow. Before he could even react, it slammed itself onto his face. His father rushed over to help, but the beetle released a powerful electric blast that instantly knocked him. Then, the bug began crawling all over his body. Moments later, it suddenly disappeared. That little thing had already burrowed in near his heart. Immediately, the boy's spine began burning with intense heat. Even the color of his eyes started changing. Sharp, beetle-like legs suddenly grew out of his back, and a massive force slammed him straight against the ceiling. The mysterious blue beetle was fusing with his body. As his clothes burned away, a strange suit of armor slowly formed around him. By the time he dropped back to the floor, he barely looked human anymore. Then a robotic voice echoed inside his mind. The voice announced that the combat armor would begin calibration in 3 seconds. Instantly, powerful thrusters activated beneath the armor. The boy blasted through the roof of the house and shot high into the sky. He continued flying higher and higher until he completely left Earth's atmosphere. Even in outer space, he could still breathe normally, while the armor's systems kept his body perfectly balanced. Then, without warning, the thrusters suddenly shut off. The moment the power disappeared, he began plummeting back toward Earth. The heat from re-entering the atmosphere set his entire body on fire as he fell. Just before crashing into the ocean, hidden mechanical wings suddenly spread open behind him. Before he could even understand what was happening, the suit automatically launched another flight test. He still had absolutely no control over his movement. Thankfully, the armor itself was durable enough to survive the chaos, even while moving at unbelievable speed. Soon, the system switched directly into nitro supersonic mode. The armor's auto-flight system rapidly dodged every vehicle in its path while he screamed for it to stop. Then, by accident, he finally spoke the correct command. The testing sequence instantly ended. People standing along the roadside stared at him in complete shock. He quickly explained that he was not dangerous, but before he could finish speaking, a bus suddenly came speeding directly toward him. The armor reacted immediately and activated defense mode. Its wings transformed into a massive razor-sharp shield that sliced the bus cleanly into 2 halves. Luckily, nobody had been standing in the center aisle. Once he realized no one was hurt, he rushed over and apologized to the terrified passengers. But before he could explain further, the suit launched him into the air at insane speed and forced him onto an automatic return route. If you love your mother, like and subscribe to the channel and comment, "I love my mom."